So we're going to start showing you for Nasr 18. For Nasr 18, we're going to start showing you guys some rides that are around here. So today we're going to start at the hotel where Nasr is happening.
Yes, June of 2026.
June of 2026. If you go south from us that way is downtown's 2 or 3 blocks within walking distance, and then the Fort Leavenworth is right back there. That's not the main entrance. The main entrance is down there by the prison. Federal Penitentiary.
The federal penitentiary is just to the west, and they're actually building a new one, but the old one is still standing.
So we're going to go from here. We're going to go over to Weston, Missouri, which is a super short ride. But for this Nasr, we kept in mind that about half the people at last Nasr didn't ride, and so we wanted to make sure to have not only riding for the people that ride, but cool places to go. And Weston is an awesome place to visit. Cute little town on the river, tons of antique stuff, great food, great shopping.
Yeah, great. Yeah, and if you're there, you have to go to O'Malley's Pub.
O'Malley's
awesome.
Pub. We'll show it to you. We're at Weston Bend State Park. This is only maybe 10 or 15 minutes from the house. The previous footage was just us coming here. Weston Bend State Park, it's right off the Highway 45, and then we're still only 15 minutes away from Weston. And the cool thing we like here is there's a cool overlook that overlooks the river. So I guess we forgot to mention the walk up here is pretty short.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Yeah,
like
pretty much
2
anybody.
minutes.
Pretty much anybody can do it. There's really no hills or anything, but it's a really pretty view. It's even prettier on a sunny day, and you can see across the river and see the fort, the disciplinary barracks.
I don't know if you can see the DB from here, but you can see the airfield.
And is this where Lewis and Clark passed?
Oh yeah,
Went through the river?
They came through here, yeah.
So looking down at the river, and then off kind of to your left, you can just barely
make out Fort.
make out Fort Leavenworth. And as the crow flies, the hotel is probably 10 miles over that way.
It sure is pretty here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And next year it ought to be a real pretty place for a lot of folks to come. Okay, you don't have to. So here, just off the main street, is
The Burley House.
the Burley House, and upstairs, street level, is all where they bring the tobacco, auction it off, and then it goes off to the different distributors and stuff like that. And then this is inside the smoking lounge.
The cigar room, I guess.
Yeah, the cigar room, and this is in the basement. This is in the basement of that place. So I see scotch, and I see bourbons. So you guys that come here, whether you take a bike ride or whatever, oh, now that smells good.
Inside the humidor.
Yeah, we're inside the humidor here, where you can get, I'm pretty sure, pretty much any cigar you want. That's a lot of cigars.
It is.
Cigars aren't expensive, as expensive as what I thought they would be. Now, even if you don't like cigarette smoke, I kind of like cigar smoke. I think it smells good.
It smelled good in there.
It's more like a pipe.
Yeah. Yeah, it was more quantity.
So, Weston is an old river town, founded in 300 BC.
I'm thinking in the 1820s or 30s.
Yeah, early 1800s, and there's Irish shops, antique stores, tons of restaurants. We're coming up on O'Malley's Pub, that's been here since 1842, and it is in a wine cellar from the 1840s, and they turned the wine cellar into a bar. Thanks, man.
Oh, it got dark.
Yeah. And there's 2 levels. Hey. Ooh, very creepy. And this is the
upper cylinder.
This is the upper, and let's go to the lower. Ooh, creepy.
This is where it gets a little sketch.
And that was the upper level. This is the lower level. If you come on the weekends, Bob Reader plays Irish music, and it gets a little crazy. People dancing on the chairs and stuff. This is the place to come to get a drink, O'Malley's, if you come up here from Weston. Like we said before, it's a really cool place. We're about 2 stories underground, and it used to be a wine cellar, and if you come here, get
An Irish cream ale. It's yummy.
it's good. So we stopped at one of the restaurants that's just off Main Street. There's a whole bunch of them. Bed and breakfast restaurants, stuff like that. And this one is called the Tin.
Tin Kitchen. The Tin Kitchen.
Do you have more?
Oh, that's all I know about it.
Okay.
We haven't gotten our food yet.
The Tin Kitchen. It's one of the many restaurants you guys can come down and see when you come down to Weston, and they got a pretty full menu, and we'll let you know how it is.
We were going to do the Weston Brewing Company, but it was really busy, so we came down here.
That time of year. So what'd you get?
Can't remember the name of it, but it's a cheeseburger with pimento cheese, fried green tomato, lettuce and pickles. It's really good.
And I got the Carolina, which is pulled pork with coleslaw on it, and it is very good as well. We recommend the Tin Kitchen.